पंचमाराजन्य बंधो प्रश्नान प्राक्षित येषां नैकंचन अशकं विभक्तमिति सहोवाच यथा मात्तुं तदैतान् अवदो यदहं येषां नैकंचन वेद यदि अहम इमान् अवेदिष्यं कथं ते नावक्ष्यमिति। तुम्ही राजन्य बंधो, even though he was a Kshatriya and a king, to him he is telling he is a friend of Kshatriyas, not a Kshatriya at all. If you would have been a Kshatriya, you would have treated me properly. The way he has treated his conduct itself shows that he is not a Kshatriya but is a friend of Kshatriya. A friend of Kshatriya may be a Vaishya or a Shudra or a Brahmana. Therefore I was ill treated by him. And that fellow what he did? He asked 5 questions. Prashnan aprakshit. He asked me 5 questions. Tesham naikanchana, of them, naikanchana even one I could not answer properly. I could not answer even one of them. Sahovacha. Sahovacha. Sah Gautama. Rajya Ardham में कहते हैं Sahovacha. His father, the father said. The father said. Yatha ma tum tada. As you stated. Etan avada. As you stated the questions to me. When you came, tada means when you came at that time, immediately you started to tell those questions. As you stated the questions to me, when you came over here, yata aham esham naikanchana veda. That is just, I do not know any one of them too. But here the father is indicating, you should have understood at that moment itself. You should have inferred or implied. Surely my father does not know this. If he had known, he should have imparted all that knowledge to me properly. But he did not infer or imply. He was upset completely. Instead he thought otherwise. My father has cheated me, fooled me. If Bhashyakara will tell, that's why the father is telling the later why yadi aham iman avedishyam. If I had known these questions, katham te navakshamiti. Why should I have not told you? I would have surely imparted to you this knowledge. Now going to Bhashyam. Yatha, since panch sankhyakan prashnan mam rajanya bandhu rajanya bandhavo asyiti. You see. Question 5 in number, panch sankhyakan. Questions 5 in number were asked to me by Rajanya Bandhu. Means Rajanya Bandhavo Asya. He whose friends are Kshatriyas only. That he is not himself a Kshatriya. Rajanya Bandhavo Asya. This is the derivation of the word Rajanya Bandhu. He who has Kshatriyas as friends. That means he is not himself a Kshatriya. Why he is saying so? Bhashyakara says, Swayam Durvritta ityartha. Because he is a man of bad conduct. Durvritta is bad conduct. Aprakshit Prishtavan. Aprakshit means Prishtavan. He asked, Tesham Prashnanam. Among those questions, Naikanchana, Ekam Apinashagam, not even one, I was able to. Ashagam means Na Shaktavanaham. I was not able. What you are not able to do? Vivaktum Visheshan Arthato Nirnetum Ashaktavan. To answer, to ascertain fully, along with their meanings properly, I was not able to do so. Visheshena Arthato Nirnetum Ashaktavan. I was not able to ascertain fully the meaning, along with the meanings, the answers to those questions. Sahovacha pita, sa pita hovacha. That father, the father said, what? Yatha, the way. Ma means mom, to me. Hey Vatsa, oh my son. Tvam tada, you, at that time, as soon as you returned to my home, एव एतान प्रश्नान अवद आगत मात्र एव as soon as you returned. Bhashakara tada means as soon as you returned, that momentarily you started to fire me. And you started to all the questions. Agata matra eva etan prashnanavada. You spoke to me about those 5 questions. Stated the 5 questions. So etan prashnanavada. You spoke out to me of those 5 questions. Uktavanasi. You have stated. Tesham, of them, naikanchana ashakam vibhaktumiti. What he stated is just repeating the same statement of the son. Tesham naikanchana ashakam vibhaktumiti. Avadah. You stated this. Of them, not even a single question's answer I would properly ascertain fully along with their meanings. This is what you had said. Iti. Tatha mamapi janihi. You understand that I am also in the same condition. Even I also don't know anyone answer to any one of these questions. Tatha mamapi janihi. You should know that I am also of the same state. I am also the same state as you are. That means I also don't know any one answer to any one of these questions. That means to say what? Bhashakara says, Tvadiya ajnanena lingena mama tad visham ajnanam janihi. You should have implied by this, or you should have inferred by this linga, by this indication, that because you don't know means that I also don't know. You should have understood this simple thing. It was unnecessary of getting angry and shouting. Tvadiya ajnanena, indicated by your own ignorance regarding these questions, you should have inferred. Mama tad vishayam ajnanam janihi. You should have inferred my ignorance also regarding those subjects, regarding those questions. That subject too. 3 ways. Either you should understand mentally, or should infer, or should imply. There's only 3 ways of knowing. One is an indicator, helps you to understand another thing. Just dhuma is an indicator. It's helping you to decide, infer, fire. This is how you have to do. Or the other way is implying is a person is not eating food in the daytime, still is stout. That means you have to understand he is eating in the night. This implication. Arthapatti, inferring anumanam. This is what is telling lingena anumiya utava अर्थापत्य बोध है. या तो इस लिंग से अनुमान कर लो कि तुम्हारे अज्ञान से मुझ में भी उसका ज्ञान है, यह अनुमान कर लो. इति यथा त्वमेव अंग एतान प्रश्न न जाने से तथा अहमपि एतान न जाने इत्यर्थ. द मीनिंग इज द वे यू डोंट नो ओ माय सन, अंग मीन्स ओ माय सन, द वे त्वमेव यू श्योरली डोंट नो एतान प्रश्न न जाने से, don't know the answer to these questions. Similarly, tatha ahamapi, I am also surely etan na jane, I don't know any answer to any of these questions. Ato, therefore, is telling, Bhashakara is adding this. Therefore, mai anyata bhavana kartabhya. Mai, don't think of me otherwise. Don't they have cheated you or fooling you or something like that. Kuta? How can this be so? You don't have that knowledge. You only taught to that king. You are a family priest. You have taught to that king, and the king knows that you should be knowing. He is inferring the other way. But actually, what has happened is, it is true that the king had been in the Gurukula of his father. He has learnt everything from his father only. But this special Panchayana Vidya, he has got not from this Gurukulam. It has come from the lineage of Kshatriyas only to him. That much Shweta could not infer properly. That because he is your student and he knows these things, I am also your student, why you didn't teach me that? You have taught to him and not to me. This is what is understanding. That's why the question is raised. Kuta, how can this be so? It came to the mind of the son. How can this be so? If I don't know that, you also don't know. If you are saying that I should imply or infer like this, then I can say even this also the opposite way. If the king knows me, that you also know. For that reason is being given. Etadevam yato yadi aham iman prashnana vedishyam is explaining the reason properly. The father says, if at all I had known these questions, katam te tubhyam, Why should I have not imparted to you? To you means how? Priyaya Putraya, who is my beloved son. You being my dearest son. How is that I'm not going to impart to you? At the time of Samavartana Kale Pura Navaksham Noktavanasmi. At the time of the completion of our studies in the past, at that time, how is that possible that I have not imparted to you, if at all I have known answers to these questions? Saha Gautamo Gotrato. Having said so, what did he do? Uktvanasmityukta. Having said so, he left the home. Who? The father. And what the father did? Saha Gautamo Rajyardham Yeyaya Tasmaya Praptaya Arhayanchagara Saha Pratasabhagudeya Anghovacha Manushasya Bhagavan Gauta Vittasya Vramranitha iti Sahovacha Tavaiva Rajan Manushamittam Yamev Kumarasyan Devacha Bhashataha Tameva Debruhidi Saha Krichri Babhuva. Saha Gautama, he, that Gautama, father of Shvetaketu, belonging to the lineage of Gautama Rishi. Gautamasya Gotrapatyam. Gotra, this is the Gotra, Gautama Gotra. He went to the king's place. Rajya Ardha means place. Yayaya went to. Tasmai went to Rajya, to king's Ardha means place. Tasmai ha praptaya, to him who had reached. Arrayanchakara, the king paid due respect. You see the difference. When Shvetagiri went, no respect was given. When Gautama reached the father, full respect has been given to him. Saha pratasabhag. It seems that it might be he might have reached the evening sometime. Without discussing much, he has left him to rest. Gautama was asked to take rest. The next day morning, Gautama reached again to the court. Sabhage, Sabhayang Gate, it is Sabhage. There are two meanings of this Sabhaga Shabda, the word. Sabhayam Gatah, iti Sabhagah. Sabhagah. Sabha, no, Sabhaga, no, don't divide it. Sabhaga. Sabhayam Gatah, it is Sabhagah. Tasmin Sabhage, when the king had reached the court. Rajani, Sabhage Rajani, in front of him, Udayaya, he produced himself. Gautama produced himself, means reached over there in front of him, or presented himself in front of the king. The other meaning of Bhaja Sevayam Dhatu. Bhaja Sevayam. Bhaja iti Bhaga. Bhajate iti Bhaga. Bhagena Saha iti Sabhaga. Bhaga means their worship. Bhaja Sevayam Pujayam. Bhaga means worship or service. Along with worship, or along with service, or along with honor. But this will not be an adjective to the king then. This will be an adjective to Gautama. Being honored by all. Being honored by all, Gautama presented himself in front of the king. That means to say, as soon as Gautama entered the court, all stood up in his honor, including the king. Receiving the honor from all the people, he went forward and stood in front of the king. This is the second meaning. Here the Sabhaga word is an adjective of Gautama. And a Sabhage, Saptami you take. Sabhagaha, Prathama, is adjective of Gautama. And you can take Sabhage, Saptami. That is the adjective of king. The first meaning. First meaning is Saptami. Because you see the word here in the mantra Sabhaga Udayaya. If it is Saptami also, Echayavayava Ayadesh Yakar Lopaha. If it is Visarga also, Yakara, and it will become Lopa. In both the cases, you can't see whether it is Saptami or Prathama, what it is. Then you can take both the meanings, Bhashakara says. Either you can take this as an adjective of Gautama, it is Prathamanta, nominative case, or if it is of the seventh case, then you can take it as the adjective of the king. Tam hovacha. To him, he said. Who? The king said. After asking him to be seated, the king asked Gautama and told him, Manushasya Bhavan Gautavittasya Varavrinitha. O Venerable Sir, please ask. Vrinitha, please ask. What? Varam, a gift. Manushasya Vittasya. What should be a gift? Manushasya Vittasya, a gift related to the human wealth. That is cows, village, money, clothes, food, material, rice, etc. etc. Bed, maybe winter in the may have to come at the winter, maybe you want rajai, something like that. Winter clothes. All Manushavittam. What you want, you can take anything you want, you can take it. Sahovacha, he, the Gautama, said, Tavaiva Rajan Manushavittam. He said, let this human health remain with you only. I am not in need of these things. Being your guru, a family priest, your master, a family priest, being in your country, I am not in need of all these things at all. Because you have never neglected me and have all the time looked after my Gurukula very well. There is everything is there. Manushavit is nothing less there. Everything is fulfilled, everything. More than the need is there. Therefore, I am not in need of any Manushavittam. Keep it to yours. Or the other way, just like Nachiketa, Tavayava Hastavan Rittagide. I am not in need of this wealth. We know because all this is anityam or perishable. I want that nitya knowledge, the knowledge that is spoken to my son. This shows Vairagya in Gautama. Both the ways you can. So, important is the knowledge. For what purpose you have gone there? That should be told first. The purpose Gautama has gone is for knowledge and not for Manushavittam, not for wealth related to human beings. Tavaiva Rajan Manushavittam. Yamev Kumarasante Vacham Vachada. Yameva, that very speech, Kumarasyante Vachama Vachata, which you had discussed or dispersed in front of my son, Kumarasya Ante. Tameva me bruhi. Please narrate to me that only. Having heard this, the king, Saha Krachri Bhava, the king became very, very sorrowful. Oh, what happened? That means now, to now, this knowledge was Kshatriyas. The way he has come, I can't reject also. I have to give. That is, this Vidya will go to Brahmana science. Therefore, he was very, very sorrowful. And he did not want to give also. Indirectly, he is saying, I don't want to give this. I am not going to teach you. A long time before Brahmachari in my palace. For a long time. Indirectly is a way of rejecting. If you ask somebody is coming to you, Swamiji, I want to learn from you, बैठो देखेंगे 50 साल रहो बाद में देखेंगे. You will be dead itself at that time. The Guru will be dead. Body नहीं रहेगा, क्या पढ़ाओगे 50 साल बाद. But indirectly you are neglecting. You want to reject. You want to say that I don't want to give you. Instead of saying directly, you say 50 साल बाद देखेंगे. अब 50 तो जिंदा ही नहीं रहेगा, बोलने भी दम भी नहीं रहेगी. जिंदा भी रहेगा तो बोल नहीं सकोगे, दांत नहीं रहेगा, कुछ नहीं रहेगा. अब क्या, तब क्या पढ़ाओगे? That means you want to say, I don't want to teach you. Similarly, the king has done here. Chiram Vasa. Long time you have to be in Brahmachara. And that long time is how much time? Nobody knows. So Gautama should understand that, oh, that means this fellow is not going to teach me. Not going to give me the knowledge. But still Gautama was very much strong in his desire to learn, take that knowledge from him. He did not get perturbed by the statement. Stay long. Therefore, then king himself says and begs a pardon. I'm very sorry for rejecting. Before I rejected, I have begged pardon for that. The king will say himself. Sahib Krichri Babua, he became very, very sorrowful. Bhashyam. Saha Gautama Gotrata. He, Gautama Gotrata. Gotrata means belonging to the lineage of Gautama Rishi. Rajya Jaivalir Ardham Sthanam Yeyaya Gatavan. He went to the place of the king. Tasmaya Gautamaya Praptaya Arham Arhanam Chakara Kritavan. To him who had reached, to him is to Gautama who had reached Arhan's Arhanam, respect, Chakara was duly paid by the king. He showed due respect, that means to say. Saha Gautama Krita Atithye. That Gautama, having stayed overnight, receiving duly treated as a guest, receiving all good treatment, hospitality as being treated for a guest. Similarly, he was treated. Ushitva, having stayed over the whole night, Paredyuh Pratat Kale, in the next day morning, Sabhagye, Saptami, seventh case, Sabham Gate Rajim. You see, is the adjective of king. Sabham Gate, when the king had attended the assembly and reached into the assembly, at that moment, Udayaya, Gauta presented himself. The other meaning, Bhajanam Bhagaha. Bhajanam Bhagaha means puja, seva, worship or service. Bhaj sevam that here now. Sah bhagena vartamanova. He who is attended with honor, along with that honor. Here bhaga means has been worshipped by, served by all. That means honored by all. Who? Gautama is being honored by all. Now this is the adjective of Gautama. Sabhagaha, pujyamanaha. All prathamantam, that's why. Gautama is prathamantam. First case, nominative. Sabhagaha, pujyamana. That means to say, having been worshipped. By whom? Anyehi. By all the other people who had assembled in the court of, in the assembly of the king. The court of the king. Swayam Gautama Udayaya. He himself, Gautama, Udaya is presented in front of the king. Rajanam Udgatavan. He went before the king. That is, might be the chairs which have been put here for the king, ministers and other respected people. His chair might have been back somewhere, third or fourth chair, some might be for the family priest. He did not sit in his chair. He went directly in front of the king. Tam Havacha Gautamam Raja. Tam Gautamam Havacha Raja. To him, that Gautama Raja, the king, said, Manushasya Bhagavan Gautama. Manusha Sambandhino. Manusha means Manusha Sambandhino. Related to human beings, related to a man. Vittasya, Dhanasya, assets. What are the assets? Gramadehe. Some village, etc. Varam, Varaniyam. Desirable things, Kamam, Pranitaha. Please ask for them. Please ask for such desirable things which is related to human beings, like village, animals, money, clothes, etc. Sahavacha. Saha means Gautamaha Uvacha. That Gautama replied, Tavaiva tishtato Rajan Manusha Vittam. Hey Rajan, O king, let these human wealth be remaining with you only. I am not in need of them. Yameva kumarasya mam putrasyante samipe vacham panchaprashna lakshanam abhasata uktavan asi. Yameva, that which you have narrated or discussed or put questions in front of my son, mama putrasya. Ante means samipe, in front of. Vacham, speech. Panchaprashta lakshanam, consisting of 5 questions. Abhasata, you had spoken of. uktavanasi, you had spoken of. Tameva vacham, that very speech, tam eva, that very speech. May means Mahyam Brumi, you have to narrate to me, Kataya, is impart that knowledge to me, Ityukta. You stated by Gautamena Ukta, stated by Gautama, and when he heard this, Raja Saha Krichri Babuva, Dukhi Babuva. That king, he became, Krichri means Dukhi Babuva, he became very much sorrowful. Thinking what? Kadam Tvidamiti. Hey, how is it possible? You are my family priest, you are my guru, you are my master, my teacher, and you have come as a disciple. Ulta ho gaya. Disciple now is guru, and guru has become disciple. How is it possible? Very sorrowful state. Eh? That is why he felt sorrow. I have done a big mistake. He felt his own mistake, what he has done with Shvetaketu. If I had not asked those questions at all, this moment could not have been seen. Devil is feeling very sorry for two reasons. One, the reverse is happening here. The master has become disciple and disciple has become master. That's the reverse. One bad thing. The other bad thing is, after this day, this particular knowledge was only with the Kshatriyas. Now it is going to the Brahmana hands. Due to two reasons, he was become very much sorrowful. Tam ha chiram vasaityachapayanchagara Tahovacha Yatha matung Gautamavado Yatheyam na prak tattapura vidya Brahmanan gacchati Tasmadu sarveshu lokeshu Kshatrasyev prashasanam abhuditi Tasmai hovacha Tam chiram vasaityachapayanchagara. To him, he ordered stay for a long time. He did not fix the time, 1 year, 2 years, how many years. Bhashyakara will take, because after 1 year only is imparted the knowledge. 1 year Gautama had to be as a brahmachari in his king's house. According to some other Purana and all stories, Bhashyakara story, 1 year he had to be. That is 1 year as a brahmachari serving the king, he was there, the guru himself as a shishya. After that, he imparted the knowledge. That's why he is begging pardon also. Ajapyanchakara chiram vasai. Because being a Kshatriya, he cannot do Upanen Sanskara of him and may accept him as a disciple. A Brahmana goes and tells in front of a Kshatriya or a Vaishya or anybody, I want knowledge. When that is itself becoming a Shishya. Just saying this, I want knowledge from you. There's such and such a knowledge from you. A Brahmana says to a lower caste fellow, that's itself accepting the Shishyatam. Therefore, the Guru, whether Kshatriya or Vaishya, he will not give Upanena Sanskara or any Upadesha separately and make him accept, initiate him as a disciple. This is another thing point being shown over here, that Anupanimye, without Upanenadi Kritam, he is accepted as Shishya and ordered him, come on, be for brahmacharya over at least 1 year. A long time he has said, according to Bhasha, it becomes 1 year. After 1 year only he has given the knowledge. In other cases also it is there with the king, Shveta Ashwapati Kaikeya. He will also tell, oh, you people have told, that is enough. Because those Mahatmas, 6 rishis had gone to him to get the knowledge. They took Samhita and all. Because the day before when they had gone, he did not give any knowledge, did not discuss about knowledge also. He said, come on, go and be and take food and sleep and all, attend my yajna and I will give dakshina. And those people did not eat food also. They have not come for food or yajna to take dakshina or anything. The next day, because the rishis thought, maybe this fellow is thinking that we are not ready to become disciple. We are not ready to take any initiation from him to get the knowledge. Therefore, they brought Samhita and all. If you want to do Havana and initiate us. We are ready for initiation also. Then King Yasai sees this, no. He says, how can it is possible? You people have asked for knowledge. That is itself, you have become Shishya by that only. No other initiation is necessary for this purpose. The same things applied here also. No initiation process as a disciple. Because he is a master, a Brahmin. In this place, a Kshatriya.
So, Swamiji, Brahmana means Brahma Veda.
Not like, not that's why by birth Brahmana is more important than Brahmavedta. To become Brahmavedta, you have to become by birth Brahmana first. Therefore, before only it has one discussion had already taken place. Matrita Kulata, Ubhay Kulata, Shuddha. By Bija and Kshetra, both you should be pure. It's been told already before.
But Kshatriyas also, I mean, pure
Huh? Yeah, yes,
in that way. Yeah.
true, no doubt in that.
Yeah.
Let it be. But still, the Kshatriyas have not right to become a guru, according to Shastras. They cannot become a guru and become a teacher. For Brahmin especially. Maybe for their own caste people they can be. There are certain vidyas which are, for this Brahmacharya Vidya has come in the lineage of the Kshatriyas only. No Brahmanas teaching. Kshatriya was teaching to Kshatriya only. And Kshatriyas never had taught to Brahmin. That's how certain vidyas are going on in this way. But actually Kshatriya has also no right to teach to another Kshatriya also. He cannot become a guru of Kshatriya too. He cannot do an Upanaya Sanskara. A Kshatriya cannot do an Upanaya Sanskara of a Kshatriya Balaka. He has to call a Brahmin and he has to do it. Because all this Diksha, Sanskara and all this Parampara according to the Shruti and Smriti, the right has been given only to Brahmin by birth. And who has got the knowledge of all these mantras to relate to those sanskaras. He can do that karmakanda. Yajanam yajanam, adhyanam adhyapanam, danam adanam, shat karma brahmana. It's not of Kshatriyas or anybody else. And according to Shruti also he cannot initiate. So many, this shows 2-3 things mainly. One is he cannot initiate. The Brahmana goes and tells to a lower caste person that I want knowledge. That is itself an initiation. That is simply accepting the studentship. Therefore he says, Tam acharam vasaityajapyanchakara. That is for a short time, what Janmana jayate Brahmana. Sanskara dvija uchyate. Sanskara dvija uchyate. Jnanad viprattam yati. Viprattam yati jnanad. Shrotriyam trem uchyate. That person is called as a Shrotriya. By birth he should be Brahmin. All sanskaras while he was in the womb, from that moment, all sanskaras had to be done. Then he is called a Dvija. And he studies the Veda, he becomes a Vipra. And in a person, all the three is there. He is called as Shrotriya. So to become a Brahmajnani, Shrotriya Brahmanishta, first qualification is he has to become by birth Brahmin. The birth should be Brahmin. That's the most essential qualification there. So here it is by birth important, but at the same time he will himself, the king himself, will tell in the next mantra, you have all knowledge, you are the greatest scholar on this earth at present. But only one knowledge that you do not have is Panchagni Vidya. But that was in the lineage of the Kshatriyas only, and that has never gone before you to the Brahmins. This is what is telling now. Yathayam na prak tatta pura. You see? Tamovacha yata matvam gautama vada. By the way, you have talked to me. By that only I have to, is the way you have spoken to me. And they have produced yourself in front of me. I cannot reject it all. But as I have delayed about 1 year, think that you don't want to give you, and because the uncertainty of time of brahmacharya, you may go away from here. Thinking so, I have in one way insulted you, rejected the knowledge to you. For that I beg a pardon. Why I did so? With that reason is yathayam vidya pura tatta prak na brahmanan gacchati. It becomes confirmed. It is implied because you have come to ask knowledge from this vidya to means it is confirming this point also. It is implied or it can be inferred that Brahmins have never got this knowledge up to this day. Because a scholar of your cadre has come and asking for this knowledge means no Brahmin in this world has got this knowledge. Itaha tvattaha pura, before you. Now I am going to imparting to you the knowledge. It is going to a Brahmin and you will go teach it to all Brahmins. It will go to no Brahmins. Therefore it says, Tvatta pura, before you, yam vidya, this knowledge of Panchagni, prak, before in the past time, na brahmanan gachati, had not gone to the hands of Brahmin ever before. beginning from you, it is going now. Tasmadu, that means Brahmanas were not possessed of this knowledge. Therefore, Sarveshu Lokeshu, in all the worlds, Kshatrasyaiva Prasasanam abodh. Regarding to this knowledge particularly, a Kshatriya only had been the teacher. Regarding this knowledge. Iti tasmai. Having stated so, that is indirectly begging a pardon because of this cause. I was delaying or I was rejecting you or neglecting you. I did not want to give you. Now there is no other go. You are strong enough in your desire. You are not ready to go away. Even ready to 100 years also, you are ready to be here. So what can I do? They have to give this knowledge. So tasmai hovacha. To Gautama, he is imparting the knowledge of Panchagni Vidya.